I'm Anthony Martinez.
And I'm Michael Martinez.
And on behalf of my brother and I'd just like to say welcome all students and teachers to the 2021 STN closing ceremonies.
Yeah, and I know my brother definitely has that huge habit of speaking for both of us, but I would just like to say personally, welcome all. And Anthony, I have to say it's been quite the exciting week of contest sessions and events, so I feel like it would only be fair to kick off closing ceremonies with Spot Feature.
Yeah, Michael, this category challenges students into creating a compelling human interest piece in 5 hours or less. And the middle school winners are...
The first honorable mention goes to Miami Art Studio at Zelda Glazer. The second honorable mention goes to Maui Waina Intermediate School. Third place goes to Chiefus Kamakahele Middle School. Second place goes to Valley Middle School. First place of middle school spot feature goes to Somerset Oaks Academy.
Music is an art form that can be enjoyed by people of all ages. Here at Somerset Oaks, one special person brings the notes to life. Meet Louis Dico, music teacher at this Homestead, Florida middle school.
Teach civics, world history, and American history here at the school. But around my second year here at the school, there was an opportunity for a new guitar club instructor, and I decided to take it as a chance. I never really taught music before, but I thought it was a chance to explore that passion again.
And his students appreciate everything he shares with them.
I like Mr. Dico's class because it's a comfortable environment and I get to express myself by playing guitar.
In fact, Mr. Dico decides to start a guitar club to get his kids in tune with this special art form.
When my child first started learning guitar with Mr. Dico, it was really just an after-school club. And we've seen the transition of the club into a class.
And then paying more attention to the music that they listen to. I think that's one of the most fun part of teaching and passing on the knowledge of music. It's something that they use every day without really knowing what it is. And then I'm just teaching them what, to pay more attention and then see what's actually there.
As Mr. Dico continues to share his knowledge with his students, these future musicians will surely stay upbeat for years to come. For STN, I'm Miriam Castro reporting.
Hi, I'm Cash Rasai from Valley Middle School in Carlsbad, California, and I want to congratulate all of the winners from the Middle School Spot Feature Contest. And now, here are the winners from the High School Spot Feature Contest.
First honorable mention goes to Jackson Liberty High School. Second honorable mention goes to Doral Academy Preparatory. Third place goes to Christopher Columbus High School Broadcasting. Second place goes to Manchester High School. First place of spot feature goes to Miami Art Studio at Zelda Glazer High School.
Aguacate Sanctuary of Love teaches customers to find wholeness through the healing power of love. Founder Danae Cabrera used her positive attitude and knowledge of yoga and meditation to open a safe haven for those looking to find peace in their mind, body, and soul.
My sister-in-law and I opened this business with a vision to help our community have a healthier lifestyle. Some of our values are compassion and gratitude.
Opened in January of 2019, Aguacate has been providing the community with yoga classes, vegan dishes, and a welcoming environment. They focus on strengthening the bond between humans, animals, and our planet in order to teach others about how to improve their physical and mental wellness.
We have an animal sanctuary with over 60 animals that we rescued from the food industry. We have a full calendar of yoga and meditation every day. So like I said, we want to get back to the community, and this is an area where veganism is not very popular. So we wanted to be able to show people that you can have your Latin traditions without harming any animals.
With its focus on wellness and sustainable practices, Aguacate gives customers the knowledge they need to live their lives mindful of the environment. From the Aguacate Sanctuary of Love, I'm Isabel Greiner reporting.
Greetings from Hawaii. I'm Noelle Loeb from Maui High School in Kahului, Hawaii. The next category allows students to create a movie trailer for a fictionist movie title. The middle school winners of the movie trailer contest are
The first honorable mention goes to Castaic Middle School. The second honorable mention goes to Miami Arts Studio at Zelda Glazer. Third place goes to J.L. Stanford Middle School. Second place goes to Doral Academy Middle School. The first place of middle school movie trailer is Valley Middle School.
Phantom City. Once you enter, your soul never leaves.
And now a word from one of our sponsors.
What makes a classroom a classroom? Is it the dissemination of knowledge, the exchange of ideas, discovery? At the Media School at Indiana University, we've redefined the word classroom to be whatever space best allows you to create. Question, explore, construct your place in the world, and begin to shape it. The Media School at Indiana University, because your education only begins in the classroom.
Wow, boy does Hawaii sound great right about now. From the frigid Northeast, I'm Ashley Lampson from Cedar Crest High School in Lebanon, Pennsylvania, where it has been snowing. Congratulations to all of the middle school winners of Movie Trailer. Here are the winners for High School Movie Trailer.
First honorable mention goes to Roosevelt High School. Second honorable mention goes to Waiakea High School. Third place goes to Carlsbad High School. Second place goes to Killingley High School. And first place goes to Doral Academy Preparatory.
There's someone, there's something, it's like it's coming to life.
Hello STN, my name is Blake Woodard and I'm from Catawba High School in Fort Mill, South Carolina. The next contest category is Tell the Story News Editing. For this category, teams voiced and edited footage given to them by a news reporter. The winners of middle school Tell the Story News Editing are:
in third place, Miami Arts Studio. In second place, Castaic Middle School. First place goes to Valley Middle School.
Somebody's gonna retire me. And I figure if I say that long enough, that somebody's gonna do it.
Edna Bland, a teacher at Theater Arts Middle School who teaches some electives that may be out of the ordinary for some students.
I'm teaching theater arts, as in theater classes, as well as puppetry arts.
While puppetry can be fun, it's also a great learning experience.
I thought I told you not to go to the park alone anymore.
It's a fun thing to do. It's an activity. It's great for social skills.
The elective started off with about 12 students in each class. Within time, that number grew tremendously.
Last year, we had a total of 85 kids for the year. This year, we have a total of 150 and kids on a waiting list. 1, 2, 3, 4. That group dynamic is something that they absolutely need, especially in the world we have today.
This elective has truly become a hit. For Student Television Network, I'm Avery Gallup reporting.
From sunny Florida, I'm Emma Beth Bowman from Forest High School in Ocala, Florida. First off, I would like to congratulate all of the middle school Tell the Story News Editing Contest winners. Now let's see who our high school winners are using the same footage.
First honorable mention goes to Cypress Bay High School. Second honorable mention goes to Palos Verdes High School. Third place goes to Texas High School. Second place goes to Central High School. First place goes to Whitney High School.
Okay, pup it up.
In Edna Bland's puppetry elective class at Millennium Middle School, students learn how to articulate their hands. But the elective is more than just bringing characters to life.
It's a lot more than teaching theater basics, and they have to understand human qualities.
What makes Bland's class different is that she not only helps her students learn about the basics of puppetry, but also how to become mature young adults.
Well, middle school still has that that childlike, behavior and nature to them. They're at that age where there's so much confusion in their life.
The time teenagers spend in class are the only moments they have away from technology. Bland hopes that her class can teach students to
just enjoy life. That group dynamic is something that they absolutely need, especially in the world we have today with technology all the time. Pup it up.
Reporting for Student Television Network, I'm Alexa DePascio.
Good evening. I'm Michael Matsanis of Palos Verdes High School, coming to you from Palos Verdes Estates, right here in sunny Southern California. Our next category requires teams to craft a story without any voiceovers or music. It is a true test of an individual's journalistic abilities and storytelling skills. So, without further ado, here are the winners of the 2021 Nat Package competition.
First honorable mention goes to Carlsbad High School. Second honorable mention goes to Whitney High School. Third place, Christopher Columbus High School Broadcasting. Second place, Palos Verdes High School. First place, Doral Academy Preparatory.
I like coming to this park because it allows me to experience outdoor life at the same time as seeing my friends, and exercising and spending time with friends go hand in hand, especially if you're playing a sport.
I love coming to this park. It's really safe and I can enjoy the outdoor environment. It's fresh and it's something very family driven. The kids love coming here and spending time together while playing.
It's different than being inside on the phone or whatever, and it's better to be in nature without your devices and just talk and have an actual conversation.
When I come and do my drawings in the park, I feel more relaxed. I get to focus more on what I'm doing. It's a different experience from doing it stuck in a house. Here, I enjoy the natural environment at least.
Coming here, you get to meet more new people and get better because the community helps you. It feels like you're more healthy, and it just helps you feel better, your body, instead of being inside all the time. Helps you feel more connected to the environment.
Aloha STN, I'm Kate Nakamura from Kauai High School, coming to you from Lihue, Hawaii. Now it's time to announce the winners of the commercial contest. For this competition, teams had to produce an advertising spot for a given product. This year, that product was sponsored by GoPro, and all the participants were sent cameras to use. And now here's a word from our sponsor. Here are the winners of the Middle School Commercial Contest.
First honorable mention goes to Placerita Junior High School. Second honorable mention goes to Maui Waina Intermediate School. Third place goes to J.L. Stanford Middle School. Second place, Chiefus Kamakahele Middle School. In first place, Valley Middle School.
Holy.
Hold on, action isn't the only way to use a GoPro. As a vlogging camera,
Daily vlog, we're at the beach.
or even for security. And your interviews.
Place, water is too salty.
GoPro, more than just an action camera.
Hey everyone, I'm Alexis Vivanco from Christopher Columbus High School, coming to you all the way from the 305, beautiful sunny Miami, Florida. Congratulations to all the middle school commercial contest winners. You guys all did fantastic. But before we get into the winners of the high school division, I'd like to take the time to recognize and thank GoPro for their continued support of STN and for sponsoring the commercial contest. Thank you, GoPro. And now, the winners of the high school commercial contest are...
First honorable mention goes to Southern Regional High School. Second honorable mention goes to Park Hill South High School. Third place goes to Castaic High School. Second place goes to Riverside Military Academy. First place of commercial goes to Killingly High School.
Hi, I'm Rick Lockery, Vice President of Global Marketing and Communications for GoPro. Thank you all to those who participated in the commercial category. Those GoPros that you received, they're yours to keep. Enjoy and get creative. Thank you.
I'm Isabella Fermani from Palos Verdes High School in Palos Verdes Estates, California. It's been an honor to take part in this year's STN convention and is an even bigger honor to introduce the Public Service Announcement Contest. In this PSA, students were asked to share a persuasive message based on a given topic. This year's middle school winners for Public Service Announcement are...
The first honorable mention goes to RSM Intermediate School. The second honorable mention goes to Maui Waina Intermediate School. Third place goes to Chiefus Kamakahele Middle School. Second place goes to Valley Middle School. First place of middle school public service announcement goes to Somerset Oaks Academy.
Meet Lady. She's a beautiful purebred dog. And this is Max, also known as Tramp. Everyone wants a dog like Lady. She's cute, friendly, and oh so fancy. But Max is great too. He's fun, outgoing, and very happy. But according to the Best Friends Animal Society, 5,500 animals like Max are killed in shelters across America every single day. So give Max a chance. You might just find your best friend. Don't shop, adopt.
Perfect. Now, I'd like to start off by congratulating the middle school winners in the Public Service Announcement Contest. And here are this year's high school PSA winners.
Honorable mention goes to Christopher Columbus High School Broadcasting. Third place goes to Riverside Military Academy. Second place goes to Cypress Bay High School. First place goes to Portola High School.
There are 2 million innocent pets like Buddy who don't get a chance. Adopt a pet from a local shelter to save a life.
Hello STN, I'm Alex Pombo from Riverside Military Academy in Gainesville, Georgia. Next up, we have the weather report category, where students were asked to produce a weather report based on a given topic. Here are your winners from this year's weather report competition.
The first honorable mention goes to Maui High School. Second honorable mention goes to Southern Regional High School. Third place goes to Whitney High School. Second place goes to Alonzo and Tracy Morning Senior High School. First place of weather report goes to Central High School.
Good morning, Springfield. These past few days, this show me state has become more like the snowy state. Today has been the coldest day we've seen all year. We've got a winter storm warning in effect for the next 21 hours. Additional snow accumulation will range from 3 to 5 inches in areas east of Highway 63 and 1 to 2 inches along Highway 65 corridor. So plan on hazardous road conditions on your morning and evening commutes. Today we'll have a high of 3 and a low of -6 with a wind chill warning until 9 a.m. tomorrow. Breaking this cold streak, Tuesday will warm up with a high of 18 and a low of 10. On Wednesday, we will have on and off snow showers with a high of 21 and a low of 10. We are heading towards breaking the record of coldest stretch of winter weather since 1985, when Springfield was below freezing for 24 consecutive days. Be sure to bundle up and avoid outdoor activities if possible. From the STN Weather Lab, I'm Elizabeth Swords. Stay warm out there, Springfield.
Congratulations to our weather report winners. I'm Kaya Williams from Dos Pueblos High School in Goleta, California. Next up, we have our sports highlights category. For this contest, students were given a complete game, then had to write, voice, and edit a Sports Center styled highlight. Here are your winners.
First honorable mention goes to Hallbrook Middle High School. Second honorable mention goes to Carlsbad High School. In third place, White County High School. Second place goes to Whitney High School. In first place, Palos Verdes High School.
Today we got the Hopkinton Hillers facing off against the Norwood Mustangs, looking to start off the game with a bang. Damari Daniels' flaming playmaking got Norwood off to a flaming hot start as Norwood took an early 14-7 lead.
And Damari is feeling it tonight.
Norwood was in control the whole half as they took a 37-25 lead into halftime. Hopkinton started chipping away at the lead until Robbie Wiladkowski went in a smart direction to steal the rebound and steal the momentum. Then to start off the fourth quarter, Noah Bidet had the block of the year. But then it was Nate Casper who tricked Matt Mahoney into looking in the wrong direction. Give that man a map. This gave the Hillers all the momentum as Matt Cooper hit 2 free throws before Damari Daniels hit a shot to retake the lead. Hopkinton then made valiant efforts to try and get that lead back, but in the end, they just couldn't rebound. And then Robbie Wiladkowski hit 2 clutch free throws to ice the game, and the comeback for the Hillers falls just short as Norwood takes it 77-73.
Hi, I'm Landon Miller, joining you from Valley Middle School in Carlsbad, California. Up next, we have the sports commentary competition. This contest allows students to have a voice in current sports topics. So, here are some of the latest arguments and the winners from this year's sports commentary competition.
First honorable mention goes to Palos Verdes High School. Second honorable mention goes to Castaic High School. Third place goes to American Heritage School Plantation. Second place goes to Forest High School. First place of sports commentary goes to Christopher Columbus High School Broadcasting.
Hi, I'm Anthony Martinez.
And I'm Michael Martinez.
Hold on. I'm sorry, can we get a wider shot, please? A wider shot? Thank you. And no, you're not seeing double, we're twins. And you wanna know what we've been thinking about lately? Sports play a big role in our lives by providing entertainment and a way to bond with people all around the world.
And with the NCAA season underway, the college athletes being paid question comes up quite often. I mean, on one side, you have these college athletes putting their bodies on the line to try to reach their goals, and on the other, they're getting a quality education for their services.
So, should college athletes be paid?
What most people fail to realize is that college is a place for people to obtain their degree and help jumpstart their real-world career aspirations. And if players just want to get paid, then they should go pro first. In the NBA, for example, players can go overseas or enter the G League straight out of high school, ensuring their paycheck from day one.
Well, what if you're a football player and you just can't do that? Well, then you should just stay put. Because if you think about it, college athletes are already getting paid. NCAA Divisions 1 and 2 schools provide more than $2.9 billion in athletic scholarships annually to 150,000 student athletes. So when you look at the numbers, it just makes sense.
What does the NCAA do with the $989 million in revenue it reports every single year? The truth is that it shouldn't matter. Whether that money goes into bettering facilities or purchasing the necessary equipment, college athletes are getting their due, both in the classroom and in their chosen sports.
For STN, I'm Anthony Martinez.
And I'm Michael Martinez,
reporting.
From White County High School in Cleveland, Georgia, I'm Jackson Rowland. The short story contest is next. For this competition, teams were challenged to create an original short story based on a given topic. Let's take a look at our middle school winners first.
Honorable mention goes to J.L. Stanford Middle School. Third place goes to Valley Middle School. Second place goes to Chiefus Kamakahele Middle School. And in first place, Castaic Middle School.
Times were simpler back then. Middle school was about having fun, enjoying your time before high school with your friends and making unforgettable memories. It was known as the reality before the true reality. But then, high school came around. Big decisions had to be made that could possibly shape my future identity. Maybe decisions not as big as those made in college, but you still know what I mean. Big decisions that had the possibility to affect my future for the rest of my life. Journalism, movie making, the medical field, business, accounting, law, the list goes on and on and on. There are way too many options to choose from, way too many classes to take, and way too much pressure. I know that I will choose eventually, but as of right now, I am having an identity crisis.
And now, a word from one of our sponsors.
If you're looking for a great journalism school to grow your craft, then Cronkite is the place to be. Great faculty, great students, and a great experience.
The teachers that I've had here at Cronkite are the best teachers I've had in my entire life, and the things they've taught me are now things that I use every day.
You meet all of the professors and the deans here, and they make you feel at home as soon as you walk in the door.
I don't think any other journalism program can boast the amount of high-level professors and the awards we've won. The technology that the students have here is incredible.
It's essentially like 6 or 7 different full-on newsrooms, whether it be digital newsrooms, whether it be television newsrooms. I mean, we have a full-on radio studio on the 3rd floor.
I knew that I wanted to blend my two passions of storytelling and sports, and when it came to Cronkite, I knew that this was a school for me. It's given me all the tools and all the skills and endless opportunities to go beyond where I would have ever imagined myself to be.
I am.
Yo soy.
I am.
I am the Cronkite School.
Congratulations to all the middle school winners for the short story contest. I'm Ben King from Dos Pueblos High School in Goleta, California. Now let's take a look at the high school winners for short story.
The first honorable mention goes to Kauai High School. Second honorable mention goes to Forest High School. Third place goes to Alonzo and Tracy Morning Senior High School. Second place goes to Carlsbad High School. First place short story goes to Harbert High School.
Luke! Luke, it's stuck! It won't open! Luke!
Okay, don't worry. We'll figure this out. Eventually someone will come find us and we'll be all right.
I don't think I can do this. We're trapped.
No, you're not. You're gonna be just fine.
I'm trapped. I'm gonna
breathe.
die here.
Just breathe.
I'm never gonna get out.
In and out. Just breathe. In and out. In and out. In and out. Alan, are you okay?
I'm fine. I don't need your help.
Okay, you just seemed a little
You're
upset.
suffocating us. Leave me alone.
What's going on?
Leave it alone. Get out of my head. Hey, where'd you go?
You didn't want me there, remember? You pushed me.
Look, it's all okay now because we're together. Do you not want me? You never loved us. It's fine. You can go. We don't want you either.
I'm gone.
Oh, it's all our fault. It's all our fault. It's all your fault. No, you pushed him. You pushed him. No, he never even cared for us. He didn't even love us. Oh no. We're all alone. We're all alone. No, get out of my head. Get out of my head.
I'm Connor Whitlatch from Castaic Middle School in Castaic, California. Congratulations to the short story winners. Next, we have the silent film contest, where students had to produce a short film without any sound. Here are the winners for this year's silent film contest.
First honorable mention goes to Hart High School. Second honorable mention goes to Southern Regional High School. Third place goes to Lee's Summit West. Second place goes to Granite Bay High School. First place goes to White County High School.
Next up, commentary. From Cypress Bay High School, I'm Nicole Borman from Weston, Florida. In the commentary contest, teams produce an opinion video based on a debatable topic. Let's check out our winners for the commentary contest.
First honorable mention goes to Geneva High. Second honorable mention goes to Carlsbad High School. Third place, Hillcrest High School. In second place, Cypress Bay High School. And in first place, Christopher Columbus High School Broadcasting.
All over the world, students have had to adapt to learn through a screen because of the coronavirus pandemic. Instead of listening to a teacher in a classroom, kids are attending classes from the comfort of their own homes. This begs the question, should students be forced to have their cameras on during their classes? Whether it's a parent in the background or a political poster on a wall, many students don't want their peers to see their private spaces and consider it an invasion of privacy. But according to Forbes, Zoom captures only 2 of the 5 senses necessary to learn. If we turn off our cameras, all we have are subtle sounds, and it'll make it extremely difficult to learn. And it's not just about student privacy. Teachers can run their classes more efficiently when their students have their cameras on and are involved in discussions. I mean, I've been in several classes where students are literally sleeping behind their black screens.
What?
But it can be insensitive of teachers to ask their students to turn their cameras on when they have no idea what's going on in the background. Maybe a middle ground could be having school-approved virtual backgrounds like these to ensure that the student is present but not infringe on their privacy. Ultimately, we might have to do things we're not 100% comfortable with during these trying times. And unfortunately, we all just have to adapt. For STN, I'm Christopher Gomez, reporting.
Hello, STN. I'm Cora Penalatovas from Whitney High School in Rockland, California. The Action Sports editing is up next. Using provided clips, students had to cut a montage of the extreme sports athletes featured in the raw footage. Here are the winners for this year's Action Sports Editing Contest.
The first honorable mention goes to Alonzo and Tracy Morning. The second honorable mention goes to Lake. Third place goes to Del Oro High School. Second place goes to Kamehameha Schools, Maui. First place of Action Sports Editing goes to Doral Academy Preparatory.
Aloha STN from Maui, Hawaii. I'm Zoe Zane from Maui High School. Last year, I was chosen as a student presenter to represent Maui Waina Intermediate School, but due to the pandemic, was not able to do so. This year, I'm so incredibly grateful to be announcing the next category, music video. This competition, STN provides the music tracks while students produce a music video. This year, there were 3 artists to choose from. Here are the middle school winners.
Third place goes to Valley Middle School. Second place goes to Castaic Middle School. First place, JL Stanford Middle School.
There's a picture of you on my wall, and old Christmas cards and not up to date at all, but I keep it there in hopes we'll share another moment again. Although the edges are bent and afraid, it might be some damage, but my feelings won't fade. Then that's why it's laid on my pinboard for so long. I guess I'll better bite the bullet and just throw it away, 'cause I'm wasting time romanticizing all you say, and I have a note you wrote me in my drawer, filled with curvy little letters that I still adore. We were in 4th grade, but the memory stayed intact. You drew a secret message on the back. There for my eyes, only a heart jam-packed with an XOX and our names put side by side. Guess I better bite the bullet and just throw it away, 'cause I'm wasting time romanticizing all you say, and I don't need one more thing to daydream about. I hate to burst my own bubble, but it's clear to see I need to pull the plug on my fantasy, 'cause we are not meant to be, quite frankly. Quite frankly, quite frankly, hate to burst my own bubble, but it's clear to see I need to pull the plug on my fantasy, 'cause we are not meant to be, quite frankly.
Hello STN, I'm Michael Basista from VMS TV in Carlsbad, California. Congratulations to all the middle school winners of the music video contest. And now, let's take a look at the high school winners.
First honorable mention goes to Cedar Crest High School. Second honorable mention goes to Carlsbad High School. Third place goes to Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. Second place goes to Central High School. And first place of music video goes to West Ranch High School.
Quite frankly, I still love you.
I still love you.
I still do. It's clear to see.
I love you.
I love you.
Loves you. Caroline.
There's a picture of you on my wall, and all Christmas cards and not up to date at all, but I keep it there in hopes we'll share another moment again. Although the edges are bent and afraid, it might be some damage, but my feelings won't fade, and that's why it's laid on my pinboard for so long. I guess I better bite the bullet and just throw it away, 'cause I'm wasting time romanticizing all you say, and I don't need one more thing to daydream about. Hate to burst my own bubble, but it's clear to see I need to pull the plug on my fantasy, 'cause we are not meant to be, quite frankly. I have a note you wrote me in my drawer, filled with curvy little letters that I still adore. We were in 4th grade, but the memory stayed intact. You drew a secret message on the back. There for my eyes, only a heart jam-packed with an XOX and our names put side by side. Guess I better bite the bullet and just throw it away, 'cause I'm wasting time romanticizing all you say, and I don't need one more thing to daydream about. I hate to burst my own bubble, but it's clear to see I need to pull the plug on my fantasy, 'cause we are not meant to be, quite frankly. Quite frankly, quite frankly, quite, whoa.
From West Broward High School in Pembroke Pines, Florida, I'm Jessica Ensel. The personal vlog contest requires students to produce a video blog based on a topic. This is a brand new category for 2021. Let's take a look at the winners.
Honorable mention goes to Allen D. Neese High School. Second honorable mention goes to Southern Regional High School. Third place goes to Doral Academy Preparatory. Second place goes to Catawba Ridge High School. First place of personal vlog goes to Waiakea High School.
What's up, super cool party people?
It's Taylor.
And Lycan. We're here at campus today, which hasn't happened in a while.
But when we were coming to school on campus every day, our main priority was to make sure we were staying hydrated. So we were filling these bad boys up every break we had.
And therefore, we've gotten to know the water fountains around campus intimately.
So today, we're going to take you on a tour of our top 5 favorite hydration stations at Waiakea High School.
Here she is.
There's not anything terrible about it. It's an okay location. She's just missing...
Let's test her out. I don't think the mechanism is there. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with her per se, except the fact that she doesn't work.
At number 4, you better believe it, we've got the bathroom sink. In a pinch, she works. I don't think she's half bad. We can give her a quick taste test.
This is why the country is rapidly infected.
No, it's just the sink. I don't think it's dirty. It's honestly not bad.
This is a legitimate fear I have. Mother Earth is running out of water. One day we will have to ration. I don't think I'll be able to participate. I need more water than the average human being.
I think it's a survival of the fittest situation, and I don't think you are the fittest.
Here is my babe number 3. She's all right. Let's see. Oh, pretty impressive.
The library water fountain. Now, hear me out. The library doesn't sound like a great place to be. The library is one of the only buildings on campus with air conditioning, so this guy comes in handy quite a bit.
And here she is. She is the moment.
She's the muse.
She's got the primo spot. She's in the middle of the school.
Eco-friendly water bottle fill-up station.
Hello STN, I'm Anne-Marie Sorensen from Palos Verdes High School in Palos Verdes Estates, California. It's finally time to announce the Crazy 8s Awards. First up is the middle school news category. Given a provided topic, middle school teams were challenged to create an entire news show in 8 hours or less. Here are the winners.
Honorable mention goes to JL Stanford Middle School. Third place goes to Maui Waina Intermediate School. Second place goes to Chiefus Kamakahele Middle School. First place goes to Valley Middle School.
Welcome back. It seems like the e-bike craze has taken over our town. Everywhere you look, Valley Middle School students are flocking to the beach and riding in style. Max Harris brings us this story.
My name is Tony Burke and I ride an e-bike.
Like other middle schoolers, Tony has hopped on the trend of e-biking.
It's allowed me to go more places just because it's got a really long mileage, at least 25 miles of full charge.
E-biking has also helped Tony stay active and get outdoors more.
Yeah, it's just a nice way to get outside and kind of a way of freedom. That was it. No? And so, yeah, it's just nice because you just get off the couch and go, you know.
Tony's love of e-bikes is one of his driving factors to stay active and has also given him a new view on the world.
And yeah, it's just taught me a lot more about the road, and it's made me more of a Karen because whenever I see people riding on sidewalks, I'm like, dude, get off the sidewalk. Now it's
Because of e-biking, Tony now views the world in a different light. Reporting for VMS TV in Carlsbad, California.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm Max Harris.
Next up is a Crazy 8 short film. I'm Chris Jones from Riverside Military Academy in Gainesville, Georgia. In this category, teams produced a film based on a topic and an included prop. First up are the middle school winners.
Third place goes to RSM Intermediate School. Second place goes to J.L. Stanford Middle School. Third place of the Crazy Eights Middle School short film goes to Chiefus Kamakahele Middle School.
Hey, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Do you want to go on a date?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, I just asked my girlfriend out on a date, and she said yes.
Are you gonna kiss her?
Oh no, I never really thought of that.
You gotta kiss her.
Well, I've never had my first kiss. Can I practice on you?
Heck no. You're not kissing me. You should practice on Tanisha.
Ew, the principal's creepy head doll?
Yeah, it's the closest thing you got.
I guess you're right. And we're on in 3, 2, 1.
Today's lunch is... Excuse me? She got what? It seems to me Tanisha has been stolen. Our beloved Tanisha. If you have any information, please... Oh, we have a message from our principal? Okay.
This is Mr. Masanaga, your principal. I just want to say a few words about Tanisha. She is our beloved sort of mascot, semi-official head that's in the library looking over all of us. She watches over our school. We've had her for over 20 years, and we want her back. That's right. Whoever took her, we're going to find you. Bring her back, or heads are going to roll.
Congratulations to all the middle school winners of the Crazy 8 short film contest. I'm Kate McGrory from West Ranch High School in Valencia, California. Now let's take a look at the winning Crazy 8 short films for high school.
First honorable mention goes to Doral Academy Preparatory. Second honorable mention goes to Centennial High School. Third place goes to West Broward High School. In second place, Forest High School. And in first place, Palo Alto High School.
You seem a bit heated. You might need to cool off.
No, this is not fair. I'm at my breaking point.
Hi. I bet you're wondering how I got here. My name is Brittany Tiffany Mariana von Sullivan IV. Out of all 8 billion people on this earth, you have been granted the privilege of watching my day. Be honored. I'm worthy. I'm talented. Okay. Let's go.
Brittany, what's 2 times 2? Brittany, what's going on?
Are the rumors true? Did you kill your husband?
Well, okay.
Which was that short film you were in? Which one? Yeah, what is your next project? What is your next project?
You might be wondering, why would such a beautiful young woman be waking up at such an unholy hour? Well, I'm leaving 2 hours early for my prestigious student filmmaking advanced arts short film contest that I will write, produce, direct, film, and star in. Yes, I have a team, but let's be real here. They don't know what they're doing. Oh, I'm a director. I'm such a professional. Yeah, shut it.
I'm Alex Land from Cypress Bay High School in sunny Weston, Florida. Now it's time for the Crazy 8 short documentary category. All documentaries have to be based on a given topic and produced in 8 hours or less. Here are this year's winners.
The first honorable mention goes to Braintree High School. The second honorable mention goes to Centennial High School. Third place goes to Jackson Liberty High School. Second place goes to Hillcrest High School. First place of the Crazy Eights short documentary goes to Alonzo and Tracy Morning Senior High School.
How I define essential work is people who work to help another people in any situation. When I wake up, I get ready and I have to put my mask on. For my job, I brought my own glove, my invisible mask, because now it's different. Every time when I go in my store, I go and wash my hand before enter to do my job. So my time, my job during the day is like that: organize, doing the sales floor, selling the people, try to help the people do what they need, helping the people, and follow the rule. Everything was closed, and so the supermarket, the hospital was open, and so only a little bit shop was open, and the people need go to somewhere. So the supermarket was open. So I think this is essential because they every necessity that they have, we can cover that. Could be for eat, could be for talk, only for to talk.
From Forest High School in Ocala, Florida, my name is Jackson Reed. And next up is our Crazy Eights podcast contest, where students had to write and produce a 5-minute podcast based on a provided topic. Here are the winners for our 2021 Crazy Eight podcast contest.
The first honorable mention goes to Centennial High School. The second honorable mention goes to Kauai. Third place goes to Norwood High School. Second place goes to Del Oro High School. First place goes to Central High School.
Welcome to this special Crazy Eights podcast show. Today, our very own Jenna Higgins spends time with a local artist who perfects her craft on a human canvas.
As I walked into the Tattoo Coven in downtown Springfield, the welcoming atmosphere of the shop hit me like a wave. Conversation filled the room with tattoo guns buzzing on skin. Today, I'm meeting owner Sam Walker to talk about her experience as an artist as she tattoos customer Jackie Beals.
There's the nervous laughing. So I've been an artist my whole life, but I've been tattooing the past 6 years.
Springfield has always been a special place for Sam to practice her craft.
I've spent more than half my life here. I think community-wise and local business-wise, everyone's pretty great as far as everything goes.
Sam explains the permanence of personal connections with her clients.
I'm really working for everyone else, so I do the artwork that they want to put on their body forever, and I like being a part of that. It's really cool that I'm giving you something that can literally never go away. I have a nice personal relationship with my client.
Hello STN, I'm Ruben Barahona from Riverside Military Academy in Gainesville, Georgia. The next category is the Crazy Eights Broadcast Morning Show. Teams received a topic and had to build an entire morning-style show in 8 hours or less. Here are this year's winners.
The first honorable mention goes to Norwood High School. The second honorable mention goes to Palos Verdes High School. Third place goes to Whitney High School. Second place goes to Miami Art Studio at Zelda Glazer High School. First place of the Crazy 8's morning show goes to Carlsbad High School.
Welcome back. To kick off the show, we have a story about what's going on here in Carlsbad on this eventful Saturday morning.
With Valentine's Day around the corner, love is in the air, but not in the way that you might think. This lively event at the heart of the village is the Carlsbad Village Association's annual blood drive, which draws kind-hearted residents like Janet Paul.
It's so important, to think outside of ourselves.
Janet learned of a local cancer patient in need of a blood match.
She really needs to find a rare donor to help save her life.
Not only did Christine Davis organize the blood drive, she also put together a fun event for the whole community.
So we have Follow Your Heart Treasure Hunt and we have the Heart of the Village Blood Drive. So 2 different heart-related events in 1 month.
Hearts such as these made at Barrio Glassworks can be found around Carlsbad to help promote the blood drive.
Today in town, helping others is the best way to show some love for Valentine's Day.
You don't know the power that we have as human beings to give, so whatever you can do, whether you think it's small or not, let's try to do that and make the world a better place.
Carlsbad, California, a town with heart. For Student Television Network, I'm Mason Bowers.
We have come to our final award of the 2021 STN National Convention. My name is Alexa Tapascio from Whitney High School in Rockland, California. I would just like to congratulate all of the winners of the 2021 STN Convention. Every year there is so much amazing storytelling in the contests at the STN Convention, and this year was no different. Let's wrap things up now with the announcement of the Crazy 8 News Magazine contest. Here are your winners.
First honorable mention goes to Manchester High School. Second honorable mention goes to Arkansas High School. Third place goes to Christopher Columbus High School Broadcasting. Second place, Doral Academy Preparatory. And in first place, Whitney High School.
Coming up, a journey through the lives of 3 teens. One who helps elementary students learn gymnastics.
I got it.
Then a coming-of-age story about a middle school gamer finding his voice in an online community.
And a high schooler is working at the Roseville Swamp Meet, overcoming her fears of talking to new people.
I'm Alex Heitman.
And I'm Cora Pinal-Latovez.
Today, a closer look at where we grew up.
And this is Planted in Placer.
Coming to you from Placer County, California. Planted in Placer.
Hello, and thank you for watching today's show.
Now, Cora, we are standing in the exact location where I learned that it is important to never cut in line and always say please when you need help. This is Sunset Ranch Elementary School.
In our show, Planted in Placer, we are introducing you to 3 teens who grew up in Placer County and the lessons they learned in school that help make them the people who they are today.
In the 6th grade, Miss Clark explained in the building right behind us that we can accomplish anything, we just have to believe in ourselves.
In our story, we went to a gymnastics studio where a teen is also using positive reinforcement to coach her elementary students on the mat.
Good, heel drive faster, okay?
Vicky is a gymnastics coach at Byers. She went from learning skills to now teaching them to others.
I got injured, so that's why I started coaching instead. Because I thought, if I can't do it, I might as well still be a part of the family and help.
Vicky helps her students physically by teaching techniques. And also mentally by encouraging them.
Amazing.
Gymnastics has taught Vicky how to balance not only on the beam, but also in her life. She now focuses on bringing that knowledge onto the next generation. When coaching, Vicky's students have taught her to have a positive outlook on life.
I come in every day, early morning, and I'm exhausted, but the second I see the students, it immediately brightens my day.
Vicky told us that she wants to be in education when she grows older.
And she credits the teachers she had been growing up with the skills she uses in her classroom.
Now, Alex, we take the lessons we learn in elementary school straight up to middle school, where it feels like your emotions are out of control and you really start to rely on your friends.
Thank you so much for attending the 2021 Student Television Network Convention. We're so grateful that you were able to participate and tell your story.
We've had a blast, and I'm sure you guys have as well. The content you made this week has been extraordinary. You got to be proud of yourselves.
Yes, and everybody, we sure hope that you remember that no matter what life brings, keep telling the story. And here it is, the moment you've been waiting for, our official announcement. In case you didn't read the sign behind us, right guys? We would like to officially welcome you to the location of the STN 2022 National Convention here in
Long Beach, California!
Woo!